Thank you, Mr. Conversator. And we know that the Chris Christie's agenda is working because we know how popular he is. And we know that New Jersey's always had personality. Now we're going to try to create more opportunity. So we've got that great personality of a great leader, and we have some great opportunity if we enact the right legislation. But part of that is opportunity. And I'm going to let you hear from Assemblywoman Caroline Casagrande, who's going to talk about opportunity in this state.
Thank you. As we fight our way out of this recession and begin the New Jersey comeback, I think one of the best things we can do as a state is look at places we've found success and look to replicate that success and increase those numbers. And one of the things I've recently discovered through a bit of research is New Jersey is actually already a great place for women to work, but we can make it better. Census data shows that young single women in New Jersey earn more than men, significantly so in the northeastern part of the state. Across the board, women in New Jersey earn more than women in all but 3 states in the nation. Despite that, on average, women contribute only 1/3 of their family's income, even though we represent 50% and growing of the workforce. This next year, I plan on doing a lot of listening to women and men and hear about how public policy can be altered to change those statistics so that they stay consistent through the lifetime of our female employees. We're going to look at ways to make it a little bit easier for parents to have a career with a healthy home life. We know that insufficient childcare is a challenge for parents across the state, and any serious discussion about women's success in the workplace has to include a discussion of that. We also know that although some employees have found a little success with flex time, many companies do not use it, and we have a long way to go to show companies how this type of flexibility allows you to keep great employees during the short times in their life while they might need to take a little bit of time at home, and they don't absolutely then go off the workforce and lose their career paths. We want to make sure our educational system is preparing more women for laboratories and boardrooms. No one questions our capabilities, and yet here in New Jersey, we represent just 17% of the boards of directors of New Jersey's Fortune 500 companies. But like I said at the beginning, there are many bright spots in this story, and one of the bright spots is when it comes to the fields of science and math, the salary gap between men and women has almost closed. Some private companies, such as Johnson & Johnson, Wells Fargo, Merck, PricewaterhouseCoopers, have stepped up to the plate with mentorship programs for young women. We need to encourage more of this. And I know you might be thinking, why is this so critical to New Jersey's economy? Why is this so important? Simply put, this is only going to grow our GDP. And the bottom line is, women are in the driver's seat as the consumers in this state. We own more credit cards, and almost universally across the board spend more on consumer goods. If you doubt that statistic, I think you can ask any married man in this room. We are going to grow the GDP here in New Jersey by making sure that our women employees have the opportunity to reach that career success at the highest level. That will be the reality in the new New Jersey. New Jersey's lowering taxes, we're creating jobs, and I'm here today to say that we have to keep moving in this direction so that men and women in this state of today and tomorrow can continue to get the high-paying jobs we need. Thank you.
Thank you. Once again, if you see the tone is very positive, and it will stay positive.